Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, from anywhere you're hearing me. My name still remains Eniola Lamide Francis from Japa with Blue Dreams. So today I bring a very good information. I have been getting lots of requests, questions about people asking me, can I work in Latvia and be able to pay my tuition and living expenses as a self-sponsored student? Will I be able to pay the fees and take good care of myself? So that is why I have made this video to be able to answer these questions. Now, tuition fees ranges between 3,300 euros. There are some schools 2,500 euros to around 4,500 euros. That's general courses. But for courses such as nursing and medicine, then you could be talking about 10,000 to 15,000 euros because they are much higher specialized courses. Living expenses for a year officially is around 700 euros as at now, 700 euros per month, and around over 8,400 euros per year. But generally, from my own experience, if you live very averagely and you're very prudent in your spending, you cook yourself, I think you should be able to live with about 400 euros per month. Yes, it's very possible. 400 euros per month. And if you're so prudent and frugal, maybe 350 euros, depending on the type, on the city you live in, depending on depending on your personality and how often you go out to eat out, to spend time with friends or eat in the restaurants and stuff like that. So that really comes to, that's why I said when it comes to the issue of work and comes to the issue, it's very relative, but I'm going to talk in general. So now, generally, an average income salary in Latvia is around 700 to 800 euros. But what you should know is that when you compare Latvia to other European countries such as Netherlands, such as Germany, such as Belgium, it's very, very affordable and not so exorbitant. So you have to understand this fact that accommodation and living expenses is not so high. It's something you can handle if you're very prudent with your spending. So now, can you work and pay your tuition fees? I would say yes, it's very, very possible. Very, very, very possible. Because basically, all you need to do is to be focused and to be able to hustle. And also, it depends also on your course. Like I said before, if you're doing nursing and you're doing medicine, I think it will be impossible because those courses cost about 8,000, 10,000 euros upward. It will be impossible for you to save such an amount. But if you have a tuition of maybe 2,005 to 3,000, I think it's possible with a lot of discipline for you to be able to make payment for your school fees and your living expenses. And basically, all you need is the spirit to hustle, the motivation, because nobody's going to motivate you. You have to be self-motivated, and you have to be hardworking. You don't have to be lazy, and have the necessary skills that are needed here. So I'm going to talk about the in-demand skills. For instance, if you are into aviation ticketing, booking flight, there are a lot of agencies here that accept foreigners, um, such as innovative air management. So there are a lot of flight booking agencies. They usually sell this flight ticket not to Latvians but to Americans. So if you speak English, then beautiful, you are going to be able to get you're going to be able to get a job. There are lots of opportunity in this aviation sector. Also, if you are into customer service management, customer relationship management, you are into email marketing, such skills are in high demand. Um, Also, if you have language skills, that you bilingual, you can speak maybe English and French, English and German. Oh, that's brilliant. You're going to get a job. You're going to get a job. And also, there are lots of jobs in game presentation. If you are not shy and you can face the camera, talk to people, present games, salary ranges from between 1,002 to 1,400 in all these jobs. Uh, but the most popular jobs for students that I have seen is food delivery, working for Bolt or Wolt. And working for Bolt or Wolt. So this job demands, it depends on your tenacity, your hard work. How much can you hustle? And this job you can earn as much as 1,005 to 2,000 euros per month. That is the reality. 1,005 to 2,000 job, 2,000 euros per month. That's the reality. So it depends on how much you can hustle. If you can hustle very well, then you should be able to get something that you can do, definitely 100%. Definitely you'll be able to pay your fees. But you can use a bicycle, you can use an e-bike, or you can use a car, or you can use a motorbike. So the bicycle is quite cheap because you don't have to do any much maintenance, but you have to be very, very fit. But the car is also very useful, especially during the winter season. You need to be protect yourself from the extreme cold that can occur here in Riga or Latvia as it is. Also, if you are an English teacher and you can teach English language to young students, and this is also an opportunity. So, but generally, you can expect to earn between 700 to around 1,500 euros per month. An accommodation, you can be able to get an accommodation as low as 250 euros to about 350 for a studio or a room in a flat. So that's also, and 200 euros for an hostel accommodation where you have a bunk bed. So these are basically an idea to give you an idea of how you can survive. But from my own personal experience and what I have observed, I think it is very, very possible for you to pay your tuition fees while working part time or full time in Latvia. But you should know that as a bachelor's degree student, you can work only 20 hours officially per week during the school hours and full time during the holidays. While the master's degree student can work full time 40 hours as much as you can, unlimited hours. That is how much the opportunity you have as a master's degree or PhD student. And before I stop this video, I also wanted to point out that if you are very good with culinary, cooking, dining, different types of dishes, there are lots of restaurants here. Lots of restaurants. Europeans generally love to eat out. So if you're very good at this, you'll be able to get job. So these are some skills that I think before you come to Latvia you should learn. Yeah, I think you should learn how to speaking, customer service, flight booking and ticketing, kitchen work, cutting, dining, all those stuff. Um, Pastries, if you can learn all these things before you come. Nail technician, that's also very good opportunity. There are a lot of opportunities there. If you can't drive a car, kindly learn how to drive a car. Learn how to drive it. Get your international driver license and your Nigerian driver license. If you can't ride a bicycle, I think you should learn how to do that before you come. But you can also use a scooter. But bicycle is more convenient because you can just carry the bag and just move around. I think I've been able to answer all the questions, and As I said, working and paying your fees is relative. It depends on you, it depends on your personality. But I believe if you're hardworking and you are dedicated, I think you should be able to achieve this, as many students has also done. So thank you very much for watching my video. I am very happy with this the support I've been getting from different parts of the world, from Nigeria, from Kenya, from Ghana, from United Kingdom. I'm so happy, I'm motivated, and to continue making videos about studying in Latvia and living in Latvia. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Kindly subscribe to my channel, Japa with Blue Dreams, on YouTube, and support my channel, my page too on Facebook, Blue Dreams Consult. I am also on Instagram, Blue Dreams Travels. You can search, and also on TikTok, Blue Dreams Travels. Thank you very much, and thank you for supporting Japa with Blue Dreams. If you make some money, kindly Japada. Goodbye.